Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max, and I'll be your caster for today. I'm also known as BO3, and you might know me from the R6 Community Nationals, which is a competition for PlayStation, which focuses on PlayStation in the Benelux. And usually I am the caster there in English, but today I'll be casting for ESA, where I'll be casting the match SoloGenic versus Benelux VIP. First here we're going to start with the map of operator bans. The map bans obviously already have been done. They have already been shown on the screen for some time now. And the first map that we're going to play is Villa. Team Blue is the first team that is going to, Team Orange is the first team that's going to ban an operator here, which is Benelux VIP. And the first operator, the attacker that they are banning, is Finca. Finca, obviously an operator who is getting banned a lot these days. We've seen that she's getting very strong, especially after her last buff, where she can like revive herself, like self-revive, and also give like a heal boost, like a heal instead of like a boost. Then secondly, we're seeing a Flores ban coming from Team Blue, SoloGenic, which is an interesting ban, but definitely not a definitely not an odd one. Then a second ban from Team SoloGenic, the first defender ban, we're seeing Thunderbirds. Thunderbird, obviously also a very strong operator, high pick rate, high win rates, and her healing gadget is very useful for not just herself, but also the rest of her team. Now we're going to see the final defender ban, which will be coming from Benelux VIP, and this will be Ella. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, this is the match SoloGenic versus Benelux VIP, which is an upper bracket match, which is the semi-finals, if I am correct. Let me check. Yes, this is the upper bracket semi-finals, Benelux VIP versus SoloGenic, of which the winner will go to the upper bracket finals, where Orglus is already waiting for them. Well, this is my first time casting for ESA. Please let me know if there's any issues regarding audio or video quality or anything. I might be able to fix it on the go. So please let me know in the Twitch chat if there's any issue. Let's go ahead and proceed with this match.
Attackers have located
For the first round with SoloGenic defending, Team Orange defending Benelux VIP, we're going to Aviator Games bomb site. A bomb site that is like one of the more common, more popular bomb sites, especially on Villa. There's like 3 bomb sites that are very popular to pick on, where the library, living room bomb sites are less popular.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Well, with the preparation phase coming to an end, we're now going to watch SoloGenic approach the building and see what kind of attack they're planning here. We can see Ash already stacking up here, like on the veranda, near to next to study, and already scouting ahead to find out what the defense is, what kind of defense is prepared against them. Actually, we're seeing a very aggressive approach from the Ash here. Meanwhile, Cola, the Twitch, is managing to get a kill there on Bulton. Already the Jaeger being taken out. Twitch already inside the bomb site, already planting down the diffuser. Yinkadelas are being thrown. This is a very effective rush. The diffuser successfully went down. Jimmy Ninja managed to equalize everything by taking out Cola. Also the one pistol guy with a kill there on Deck Army, and Jimmy Ninja with a kill on wrist rest. This means that there's now a 2 versus 4 post-plan situation, with Dakuri taking the kill on Jimmy Ninja, the one pistol guy taking the kill on Dakuri, with only Dipsy left to contest the diffuser here. Also there, the castle is laying down there on the floor. The Gridlock was aware that the diffuser was being dismantled, but Glittergun luckily managed to take out Dipsy, leaving 3 defenders alive with plenty of time to take out the diffuser. And this means the first round is going to Team Orange, Benelux VIP, setting the score to 0-1.
Defenders win.
Well, a very interesting round from SoloGenic. A very nice and quick approach to the bomb site, a very quick plant, which was very well done. But sadly, they couldn't manage to keep their numbers up and couldn't really defend the diffuser properly, which led to Benelux VIP in the end winning this first round. But it was a very nice try, and I'm very curious to see what SoloGenic has in petto for the rest of their attack rounds. Offensive rounds, I should have said. for the second defense here of Team Benelux VIP. Obviously, they won the first round, so they need to go to a different bomb site. And for this defense, they're going to Kitchen Dining. Also a very popular bomb site. Like I said, this map has various very well playable bomb sites. And Kitchen tends to be like sometimes like first or second choice. So I'm not surprised to see them play on this bomb site. Also, fun fact, Benelux VIP, various players of them I actually personally know. They also play in RCCon regularly. And therefore, it's fun to see them participate in this competition as well.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Also, a very nice upper floor expansion where they're trying to defend the upper side, especially near bedroom, as much as possible to keep the attackers, to stall the attackers as long as possible, and to not give them too much room to contest the bomb site from above. Attackers are definitely taking a different approach this time. They're taking much more time to approach the building. We don't see as much aggressive plays as before. Definitely not a rush like last time. They're taking their time to scout ahead, to find some more intel, and to figure out what's the proper approach for this bomb site. Meanwhile, the Dakuri, he's one of the first one we managed to take out one of the defending operators, which is Ilias. Ilias, the Jaeger, was roaming, got taken out, I think, near Arch Studio, was probably going for a peek around there, although I don't see his body. Oh, he's bottom main stairs. So probably the Dakuri walked in a little bit, found Ilias, and managed to take him out, leaving this match of this round in a 5 versus 4. Meanwhile, 1 minute and 20 seconds have passed. Attackers are starting to enter the building. Have they entered the building at all? No, they have not entered the building at all, which is fairly slow, if I may say so. They're surely taking their time, but I think also Bolton there on the Aruni is definitely having a big impact on the attack here, meaning to stall them very well, managing to keep them outside and not allowing them to take any control of this upper level. With 2 minutes already passed, we're now starting with the final minute. Dipsy managed to take a glitter gunner. This is again another defender who's being taken out. It's now 3 versus 2 in the advantage of the attacking side, but the time is running out for them. It's only 45 seconds left on the clock. This is not a lot of time to work with, especially when Jimmy Ninja managed to get a kill there. He almost gets a second kill there on the Sledge, managed to put a lot of damage there on him, but in the end, it's the Sledge who managed to take out Jimmy, leaving this match in a 4 versus 2. Bolton with a kill on Cola, Cola with a kill on Bolton. That's a trade, with only the Valkyrie here left in a 3 versus 1. Her position is known because of the pre-fire she did previously. She manages to take out the Sledge, who was fairly low. Crosses the side there of the IQ, and in the end, IQ managed to take out the final defending operator, the Valkyrie, meaning this round is going to the attacking side, SoloGenic, putting the score on 1-1.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
Okay, I'm getting one message about a potential sound delay. Also, Jamalski in the chat as well. I'm trying to figure out which sound this is, and I'll try to figure it out and fix it as soon as possible. My apologies for that. Okay, apparently it's the game sound. Well, let me check. Is it just for you guys or also for me? No, it's just for you guys. It's not for me. Okay, let me. I'll try to fix it after this round. I'm not 100% sure what will be causing this.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Well, meanwhile, we're going to the 3rd round of this match. It's currently 1-1. It's going like it's nice, a close match. These teams are very competing against each other very well. And so far it's hard to say which of the teams is performing better. I'm actually curious because there was a prediction has been done for this matchup, for this map actually, for Villa, where 2 people voted for Benelux VIP and SoloGenic only got 1 vote, which means that you guys have a high expectancy there of Benelux VIP. Meanwhile, the attack has been started. Glitter mentioned there, good to get a kill there on wrist rats. And the one pistol guy also with a kill there on Deck Army. That means that 2 attackers already have been taken out in the first 40 seconds of this matchup. Sorry, first 50 seconds. And Bolton also with another kill there on Dipsy, leaving this round in 2 versus 5. With also the Korean getting into trouble there, losing almost half of his HP, which makes things looking very well for the defending side here. Cola here doesn't seem to have a high expectancy of this of the rest of this round. He definitely needs all the time that he has, but is wasting a bit of his time there. Also, the Curry is taking his time there. Maybe the team is taking the time to to communicate a bit, try to see what's going wrong here, and try to fix it. Like this, kind of like a tactical timeout. We can actually see someone picking there from the window of study. Very interesting that they miss each other. I would say that Bolton would have been able to see the Curry cross there, but somehow he couldn't. I think we're going to see an encounter here very shortly. Yes, the Curry managed to get a kill there on Bolton. Finally a kill there on the attacking side. Also, Cola managed to get a kill on Glitter Gunner, leaving this round in 2 versus 3, with things getting a bit more possible for the attacking side here. Also, Frost is getting spotted there, but Jimmy Ninja managed to find Cola, managed to take him out, leaving the Curry in his own here. And then also the one pistol guy taking out the Curry, bringing this round to Benelux VIP, the defending side, putting the score on 1-2. I'm going to restart my Elgato capture card real quick, because I think the error is coming from there, so I'll be right back. Okay, I hope this has resolved the issue. I cannot tell for 100% sure if this has fixed it, but I hope so. I'm trying to figure out what could cause this problem. Well, I hope it's fixed. I have no way to quickly check this. I mean, I can. Let me just quickly check something. On my side, all the audio is perfectly synced, so I hope for you guys it will be the same from now on.
5 seconds remaining.
Either way, my apology for the inconvenience.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Activating shot drone.
A very unfortunate throw by the Twitch there. She tried to throw a drone all the way to the study balcony, but unfortunately missed there, taking a little bit more time, a little bit more risk to get close to the objective. But in the end, it's not a big thing to worry about. Meanwhile, Dipsy is approaching this building fairly quickly, taking some control very early on, already putting some nomad charges to cut off some of the rotations, which can be very smart later on in this match, especially when the defenders will start flanking.
Drone active.
Impact out.
Attack's taking more and more control, but so far no big action is happening yet. 1 minute has passed. The closest approach that we might see is the Jaeger there going down the red stairs, but also Ilias there on main stairs. One of these might have the first encounter very soon. I don't know exactly where that nomad has been placed, but meanwhile, as Ilias getting the first kill, managing to take out the Curry, but trying to get a second kill, but then it's the Karmi managing to take out Ilias, leaving this match on a 4 versus 4 again. Here we're going to see a double attack there by Bolton and Glitter Gunner. Glitter Gunner managed to get a kill there on Deck Army. Bolton and Glitter Gunner are playing very well together here, taking more and more control and getting closer to the attacking sides. Dipsy managed to get a kill, pistol guy, but Bolton immediately refracts and managed to take out their managed to take out Dipsy there. It's 2 versus 3. Twitch is in a very difficult position with the mutes there behind the deployed. But Shima managed to take out Jimmy Ninja, and with the pistol, a second pistol kill. He managed to take out Glitter Gunner, Bolton. Glitter Gunner with a kill on Cola, and Rissless then finishing Bolton finally. It's a 1 versus 1 now with Twitch fairly low in his HP, but Glitter Gunner with the SMG managed to take out Rissless, bringing this round to the defensive side, Benelux VIP, bringing the score to 1-3. Well, I'm happy to hear that the sound delay has been fixed. So I'm happy that that issue is no longer the case.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, for the 5th round, we're going back to kitchen dining bomb side, a bomb side that has been played before by Benelux VIP. Back then, they did not manage to defend it successfully, where in the end then SoloGenic managed to win the rounds. And this time, Benelux VIP is just going to try it a second time, and maybe with the right kind of improvements, they might be able to win it this time around. Also, one of the differences that I am seeing this time, they still have 4 reinforcements, so they might still be able to expand it to the upper floor. Yeah, the 1 pistol guy is still going to place some reinforcements here at the end of the preparation phase. So I think we're seeing a fairly similar setup here. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to work out. Meanwhile, attackers are approaching the building, taking out first some of the default camps, leaving no intel available for the defending operators. It's always nice to see when camps get taken out even from the outside of the building, leaving no risk to take them out later on, because often when camps get forgotten, they can be very valuable for the defenders and can result in very nasty and unfortunate kills on the attacking players. Meanwhile, we're waiting for the first attacker to take some control. We already hear Ace throwing his first Ace charges to breach the pantry wall, and luckily he has managed to do so, leaving some extra entry point for the attacking side and extra line of sight far into kitchen. The attackers need to be careful because Glitter Gunner is playing very closely there on the windows, and Master Bedroom managed to take out the Nomad. No Nomad charges can't be placed anymore, which is a big win for Glitter Gunner there. He only lost about 40% of his HP, and he's still up and running and can still cause more damage as long as he's been able to play there. The Curry managed to take out the 1 pistol guy. That's the Mozzie taken out, but also Risk the kill there on Glitter Gunner, which is a smoker we saw him taking a kill earlier, is now taken out. This is now 4 versus 3. 1 minute, 15 seconds on the clock. This will be a great time for the attackers to take more control. About taking more control, the Courier is already here near the red stairs. She's slowly walking down in case there's any defender playing all the way down there, which there is actually. Ilias is playing all the way down there. It's Valkyrie, but he's pretty close to the bomb site and can easily rotate. The only thing he needs to worry about right now is the Sledge playing down there in the basement, who might be able to flank him there. And also Rister is there repelling on the window, trying to cut off the rotation. Okay, Ilias is getting pushed any second. Managed to take out the Sledge, and the second attacker is approaching. It's the Ace. The decoy is getting pulled out. He actually managed to take out Cola. Okay, wow. I thought he was going to miss a shot there, but in the end he gets to kill Jimmy Ninja with a kill on the Curry, leaving Risras in like all alone there in a 1 versus 3 with only 24 seconds on the clock. His location is known. He's getting damaged. This is going to be very difficult for him to clutch. He managed to hit some shots there on the Valkyrie. He managed to take out Jimmy Ninja, but in the end he gets finished there by the Valkyrie, meaning that also this round, the third round on a row, is going to Benelux VIP, bringing the score to a 1-4. A 1-4 score means like there's like the Benelux VIP now has a 3-point advantage, and we're now going to the 6th round, the final round before the round swap is going to take place. So the final round for Benelux VIP to play on the defensive sides, and the last round for SoloGenic to play as an attacker. Well, currently SoloGenic only managed to win 1 round while attacking. Well, they actually did they pick the attack? Yeah, actually, I think they did pick the attack on this map. Let me check that to be sure. No, never mind. No. Defense was picked by Benelux VIP, and they had to play attack first. So attack so far isn't working out very great for them. I hope for them that they at least can win 1 more round to bring the score to a 2-4. And that they have a bit more luck on the defensive side to equalize things once again. Because so far it's not looking great for them. A 3-round point difference is not ideal. So it will be a great time for them to start a comeback.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Okay, and here starts the final attacking round of SoloGenic. I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out. Actually, the Yana is already getting into trouble. Also, Bolton got damaged there a lot. I think he got shot there from the main entrance area, but also needs to be careful when the Yana is coming from the living room area. It's already laying there on the floor. It's just waiting for Bolton to cross. And Bolton is pretty much trapped in here at the moment. He can try to cross here alive, but it will be very difficult for him. He doesn't exactly know that the Courier is laying on the floor. The Courier has that advantage here and managed to take the kill there on Bolton. That is Bolton eliminated. Good teamwork there by Team SoloGenic. Also killed there by Deck Army on Glittergunner, bringing this round to a 5 versus 3 for SoloGenic. Only 1 minute has passed so far. 2 defenders have been taken out. This is good work by the attacking side. And this might mean that they are finally going to win a round after losing 3 in a row. I'm not sure if the Yana knows. Ah, okay, she might be scared for someone dropping that hatch, because the Iggy used to play there, of course, and he has been taken out. But she might be suspicious of someone dropping the hatch, which has been opened there on 90. Valkyrie sneakily playing there on the red stars, hoping for someone to cross. She's viewing in the direction there of Piano, now towards kitchen. There are various attackers playing in that area, so she might actually be successful on this flank here. Soon going to see the Yana. The Yana is there playing in bicycle and in mud. Sorry, managed to find Valkyrie and take him out. Bringing this round to 4 versus 3. Also, Jimmy Ninja is playing there in Master Bathroom. Managed to find some of the ace charges. Managed to take them out. Also, Ilias here playing in the walk-in closet. A nice defense we're seeing here. Making it very difficult for the attacking sides to take control over the Master Bedroom area. And especially with Jimmy Ninja covering for him. Taking out 3 of the ace charges that have been thrown. Makes it very easy for Ilias to keep playing in this area. And very hard for Flex to take control. Unfortunately, Jimmy Ninja is aware that someone's pushing from behind, but he gets taken out. Ilias with the kill there on Cola, Riz with the kill on Ilias, leaving the 1 pistol guy all alone here in a 3 versus 1. And in the end, he gets taken out through the open hatch. A nice anticipation here of the attacking sides, bringing, after losing 3 rounds, 1 more round to SoloGenic, and setting the score to 2-4, bringing us to the role change now, where SoloGenic is going to play on defense and Benelux VIP is going to play on attack. For the first defensive round of Benelux, of SoloGenic, we're going to Aviator Games Room, the same bomb site that Benelux VIP started with. And back then, Benelux VIP won their first round. Let's see what SoloGenic is going to do. Are they going to continue their win streak of 1 round and going to win more rounds and making the score closer and closer and eventually hitting the 4-4, or is Benelux VIP going to pick it up again and win more rounds and bring this match closer to an end?
Left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Head deployed, awaiting target. Deploying jammer. Forward! My magnets will protect us. You can worry less about grenades now. Drones ready. Activate. Initiate jammer.
Okay, attackers are once again approaching the building. We're already seeing the first attackers entering the building all there through the eastern side of the building. Some very quick control being taken here, but they need to be careful because various attackers are already awaiting them, including Rizres here on the main stairs with the SMG in his hands,
Bomb located by
making it a
attackers.
bit difficult and risky for them to push the main stairs. Already also one Twitch drone was lost there, which is very unfortunate, but luckily she has one more. Yeah, she has one more, which she's using right now. But Sledge is rushing the bomb site. Glitter Gunner managed to take a kill on the Curry. Sledge is inside, leaves the site to further attack the study. This is a bit risky because he might be seen, but he managed to get a kill there on Rizres with Jimmy Ninja kill on Dipsy. Deck Army with a kill on Jimmy Ninja. Another kill from the one pistol guy there on Cola, leaving Deck Army all alone alive in a 1 versus 4. Managed to take out Glitter Gunner, 1 versus 3 now. But in the end, Ilias takes a final kill there on Deck Army, bringing this round to Benelux VIP and the score to a 2-5. With Benelux VIP 1 round closer to the match points. Well, it's very interesting to see Benelux VIP also trying a bit more of an aggressive round. We saw SoloGenic doing this the first round of this entire match. Now Benelux VIP also not really a rush, but also very aggressive round on their first attack. Much more successful than the round of SoloGenic. No plans, but they didn't need to because they managed to take out all the living defenders. A nice way for them to show SoloGenic how it's really done. But here SoloGenic is thinking, okay guys, this was a rush, this was a very aggressive play. We're just going to play the same bomb site again, we're going to try a similar strategy. But just be a little bit more aware for the very aggressive push of Benelux VIP. And this time they might just be successful, so they're just going to try again, and we'll see if they can be successful the second time around.
A bomb. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Deployed, awaiting target. Deploying jammer.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Once again, we're seeing the players of Benelux VIP approach building very aggressively, very quickly. Here the Twitch already entering really fast through the basement. Also Ash entering here in kitchen through the pantry area, taking control very early on. Jimmy Ninja actually is getting there in trouble. Got shot there by Tipsy with the shotgun on close range, taking Jimmy out. This is the Twitch losing her life there. Where exactly did the Twitch get killed? I don't dare to say exactly. It might just be red stairs though. Well, meanwhile, Glitter Gunner managed to take a kill there on Rizres, making it a 4 versus 4 once again. And only 1 minute has passed so far, leaving a lot of time here for the attackers to regroup, gather some more intel, and finish this attack successfully. A nice nade kill there by the one pistol guy, taking out Dipsy, but there Glitter Gunner walking into a frost trap and then getting finished by Cola, with Deck Army taking a kill on Bulton, bringing this round to a 3 versus 2. Ilias inside here on the other side of the building at master bedroom with the one pistol guy who was previously on the south side, now trying to regroup with his teammates, getting a bit closer, is hearing the echo drone scouting ahead, needs to be careful for that, because he might just get spotted and get stunned by it. Yana using her holographic ability there to scout ahead, trying to get a bit more intel, which can be useful later on. They are aware that the echo drone has been placed. They actually managed to take it out. Nice communication here by the two teammates, taking out this intel, and meaning that the defender side can no longer use the drone to gather information. Sledge here getting into battle. Oh, that's very unfortunate communication there by Ilias and Pistol Guy. A very unfortunate team kill, leaving Ilias here all alone in a 1 versus 3. Managed to take out Cola. That's actually a good thing. It's now 1 versus 2. This is very possible for him to still clutch. The Mozzie, unfortunately, he just misses it out on, which could have been a fairly easy kill for him. 2 versus 1 it is, with 40 seconds on the clock. He's playing as Yana. He's actually able to gather some information for himself fairly easily. He's currently looking to find some of the defenders. Managed to find the Mozzie, but Mozzie responds on him, takes him out with a headshot, bringing this round to SoloGenic, the defensive side. and putting the score here on 3-5.
Defenders,
Okay.
protect your bombs.
After SoloGenic has managed to win their second defensive round, they are now going to a different bomb site, of course, because they need to. For this, they're going to trophy statuary. Still Benelux VIP with a 2-score difference, but SoloGenic is slowly catching up, because previously it was a 4-round difference when they went into the role change. So slowly they're catching up, which is a good thing for them.
Going up.
10 seconds to go.
Actually, that's completely wrong. What I'm saying was not a 4-round difference, it was 2-round difference.
5 seconds
My
left.
bad, it's still a 2-round difference. So not much has changed, but we're still
Attackers
going
are moving
strong.
out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Well, Foss trying to go for a run out there. I tried to find which operator it was, but she didn't manage to find anyone, which was a nice try, but unfortunate for her. Meanwhile, it's interesting to see Glass being played. Glass obviously has been buffed several times in very short periods, getting a new secondary weapon. I believe also getting a higher speed, which makes Glass a bit more viable option. I'm still not quite sure if I would consider him a good operator, but it's very nice to see him being placed. Glittergunner is already here in the kitchen. Needs to be careful though. He's kind of aware that Valkyrie is playing here, or at least being suspicious. We're going to see an approach very soon, but unfortunately, also the Valkyrie just walks out right on the moment that he would have spotted Glittergunner there, which is very unfortunate. In the end, Glittergunner is playing very patiently, going there for a very clean headshot there on Dipsy, bringing the first kill there to the attacking team, Benelux VIP, bringing this around to a 4 versus 5. Meanwhile, also Ash being inside of the building, close to the red stairs. A good position for her to get more control, but she needs to be careful because there's someone laying there on the red stairs, but no, he actually managed to spot it. Takes out Cola, with Deck Army taking a kill on Jimmy Ninja and Risk a kill on Glittergunner, bringing it to a 3 versus 3, but the one pistol guy taking out the Curry, bringing it to a 2 versus 3. But at the meantime, Deck also managed to get a kill on Ilias, Bolt over the kill on Risk, leaving Deck Army all alone in a 1 versus 2. And in the end, the one pistol guy manages to take him out, bringing also this round to Benelux VIP, and the score to a 3-6, which is 2 times as many rounds there on the side of Benelux VIP, and also match point for them, meaning that if they win 1 more rounds, they are winning the first map, and then we will go to the second map, which would be, let me think, it was Cafe Dostoyevsky, right? Am I saying that correctly? No, Cafe Dostoyevsky is actually the decider map. Clubhouse is the second map.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
This could potentially be the final round of this first map. It really depends on what's going to happen right now. Will Benelux VIP win this round and end this map? Or is SoloGenic going to fight back? And in the end, potentially even bring this map to 6-6, bringing it to overtime, where things will be equally scored again.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay, interesting to see a Blitz in play. This is, I think this will match very well with the aggressive play style that we have seen on the side of Benelux. Also, Glittergunner there with the Jackal managed to find some of the red footprints there of the Valkyrie. Really nice anticipated there. Of course, some very useful information, which leads to a kill there. And then Kola also takes managed to injure Jimmy Ninja, but luckily Glittergunner is right there to refrag and managed to take out the Valkyrie and actually revive the Blitz there as well. It's a 3 versus 5 new with Blitz fairly low in HP, but shouldn't matter too much. In the end, Ash gets spotted there by Deck Army, gets taken out, Risk the kill there on Glittergunner, bringing this round to a 3 versus 3 again. making things equal. Their very aggressive run-out from the Frost doesn't really quite work that well. Frost gets taken out. And now it's a 2 versus 3 again. All attackers are super low on HP, while the two defenders who are in a disadvantage based on the body counts still have a slight advantage because their opponents are fairly low in HP. Especially those laser gates can be very effective, but in the end, the man count, that's what matters the most, because more men means more potential to kill. And there, one of the more defenders gets taken out, leaving Deck Army all alone in a matchup that versus the Blitz. And in the end, Ilias managed to take out Deck Army, bringing this round to Benelux VIP and bringing the score to 3-7. Which also ends this first map of today. Okay, we're going to have a very short break of about maybe 2 minutes, a little bit more, and then we're going to be back with the next match, which is going to be on Clubhouse with SoloGenic defending and Benelux VIP attacking. So, short break, and I'll be right back. See you guys soon. Welcome back to the second map of this evening, where we're going to Clubhouse. This time we will see Benelux playing as attack first, where SoloGenic will play as attack in the overtime. Let me just quickly switch to the right screen. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. First of all, we're going to start with the operator bans once more, where Team Blue SoloGenic is going to start with an attacker ban, followed by Benelux VIP. The question is, what will we see? Will we see similar operators as before, or will we see completely different operators because it's a different map? Yes, we do. We actually see the Maverick ban. Maverick, of course, is a very interesting operator on this bomb site, especially for various top floor bomb sites where he can use the blowtorch for the various walls, which can be very strong. And we're going to see a attacker ban from Benelux VIP. Very curious to see which one this will be. This will be Jackal. Okay, interesting. Jackal has been played various times by Benelux VIP, so it's interesting to see them ban this operator this time. But they probably have a very good reason for this. Okay, secondly, we're going to see an Ella ban. Ella is, of course, a very annoying operator, especially with her shotgun. Her shotgun has been nerfed in the past, but can still be very annoying combined with her gadget, which can be very disorienting. So in that way, it's somewhat understandable for Benelux VIP to ban this operator. It might also be a target ban, I'm not quite sure, but in the end, Ella is getting banned, followed by Mozzie, which can be very good for intel denial and also intel gathering if he actually manages to capture some of the drones and use them in his own advantage. I'm actually checking, is there a new prediction? Yes, a new prediction has been started in the Twitch chat, so please bring out your vote. Let me know who you think will win this second map, so I can later on check this and talk about it. For the first round, we're actually going to the gym master bedroom bomb site.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Reinforcing wall! Target deployed. You can worry less about grenades now.
Okay.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, the gym master bedroom bomb site, a very interesting bomb site just to start with, especially a very well one to throw off your enemy. In the end, also, this is one of those maps which only really has 3 viable bomb sites anyway, so why not start with it anyway?
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
It could, yeah, like in the end, if you win all defensive rounds, you need to play it anyway, so why not start off with it and throw off your opponent who might not expect it. Again, we're seeing the players of Benelux entering the building fairly quickly. The same aggressive plays. Glitter Gunner with the Sophia is entering the building fairly quickly, but in the end gets spotted by the Curry, gets taken out, and that's the first loss there. On the side of Benelux VIP, bringing this round to 5 versus 4. In the end, also the Maestro manages to take that bolt on there, who's also been playing fairly aggressively, but in the end it's the Monty who manages to injure the Maestro. Dipsy with a kill there on Jimmy Ninja. Maestro is still laying down there on the floor, but still alive. Dipsy manages to take a kill there on the one pistol guy, is now going for the revive, leaving Ilias all alone there in a 5 versus 1, since he's not probably not going to be able to revive Bolton over there. Although the enemy might not be aware that he's injured there. They might not be aware.
EMP incoming.
Well, Ilias is slowly pushing up the main stairs there. Needs to check his corner, so someone is laying on the floor. That's the gate. He managed to take him out, but in the end, Russ managed to find managed to take out the final attacker, the Thatcher, and also gets the final kill for the injured player, bringing this first round to SoloGenic and setting the score on 1-0. Actually, if you guys are interested, Rednex is right now, he has been learning on how to actually edit Liquipedia. He's actually doing some live editing right now, so if you're not able to watch the full match today or if you have missed some of the parts, you can actually see the statistics being edited live, or at least per map, on Wikipedia. So it's very nice to also keep an eye on that. It's a very nice way to gather information about the contestants, about the teams, and about the current standings in this competition. So make sure to regularly keep an eye on that website.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
For the second round, we're now going to cache CCTV. I'm sorry, I'm a bit trouble with the callouts right now. I've been on vacation for some time, and I need a bit of time to get used to this game again. Especially Clubhouse is one of the maps that has been banned so much in my own competition last season. Actually, I don't even remember the last time guessing this match anyway. But yeah, meanwhile the round has started. Glitter Gunner is one of those operators who has entered the building fairly quickly. And Marco, of course, is a very good operator for this. The context is being used for a barricade there. He gets into the bomb site, but he might be spotted there. No, actually managed to get the bandit there in his back while he's trying to do the bandit tracking. Over there, someone jumps in the bomb site. Jimmy Ninja managed to take a kill on Cola. Riswas managed to take out Glitter Gunner there, bringing this round to a 3 versus 4. Bolton, the Termite, has managed to open the big wall there. Jimmy Ninja is already there in garage on the catwalk, followed by Ilias, which is a very good thing for them. Meanwhile, Jimmy Ninja is getting more and more control over the bomb site, already pushing here all the way into A. Needs to be careful because he's walking there into the smoke, which is very, very toxic for him, very lethal. But in the end, he managed to lock out the smoke of the bomb sites. Deck Army managed to take a kill Bolton, making this a 3 versus 3 again. Why are the other players not going for plant yet, you would say? Because the one pistol guy, okay, the one pistol guy is quite far offside. If he would have been there on the bridge, it would have been perfect for him, because he would have been able to cover the planting player. But since he's not there, they cannot really go for plants, and this is very like a big loss for the attacking team. But luckily, Ilias managed to take a kill there on Deck Army, bringing this to a 2 versus 2, which is an even score. And anything can happen at this point. The one pistol guy comes up the stairs, but in the end, Dipsy managed to take him out, leaving Ilias all alone here on the garage catwalk, using a bridge charge to get in quickly. Finds the head of the kite, managed to take him out. He knows, he has a feeling where this smoke is playing. Smoke Riswas is playing in construction close to the door there of Cash. Ilias has the advantage of the shield there in front of him. Managed to pre-fire there on Riswas, taking a lot of damage on him. He might be able to go for a plant, especially if he could be placed like a drone or something. Riswas is trying to bait him off the defuse, and actually Ilias does exactly what he wants here. No smoke needs in the pocket anymore, which is a good thing for Ilias. Riswas needs to go there in person to actually take him out, to fully stop him off the plant. But Ilias keeps going off the plant as he keeps getting baited. And some nice work here by Riswas. Thing is, Riswas is in a fairly difficult position here, super low on HP. One bullet will take him out. In the end, Ilias manages to get down the diffuser. And now it's going to be very difficult for Riswas here. Ilias is going to repel, is going to move outside, repel there on the eastern balcony, on the flat roof. And he's going to wait for Riswas there. On a safe distance, he only needs to hit it, one bullet to take him out. Who is going to win this match, this showdown, you're asking?
Defenders have eyes on the
In the end, Ilias has a... Ooh, I was about to say, Ilias makes a bit of a risky player by going all the way up here. Especially rappelling up there makes him a little bit more vulnerable. But in the end, he managed to get the kill on the smoke, who was super low, bringing this round to Benelux VIP, the attacking side, and setting the score on 1-1. Sorry, I was having a bit of trouble to find the right words there, especially since I always cast in Dutch. It takes a bit of time for me to get used to casting in English. I hope you guys are not bothered too much. Either way, since SoloGenic has not managed to defend Cash CCTV properly, they're going to try it for a second time, and maybe with the right kind of adjustments and also being a bit more ready for an aggressive play, they might just figure to win this round this time. Because last time it was, I think it was Glitter Gunner who was rushing the bomb site fairly easily, fairly quickly, managed to take out the bandit while he was tracking. And that, of course, was a huge mistake for the defending side. No one should be able to enter the bomb site that easily and take out a tracking bandit.
locate
while
a
he's
bomb
like
and defuse
doing his job. Someone should have covered him. And I think that was a pretty big mistake of them. And with the right kind of adjustments, making sure that something like that would not happen again, this round might end up completely different. The Thatcher is already stacking here up at the eastern subroof, going to scout ahead a little bit. But the Bandit here, he's the one waiting. So Thatcher Native will be thrown soon. Actually, Bandit is accompanied by Kaid as well. So making Bandit tricking a bit more easy. But in the end, Bandit managed to trick completely successfully. But in the end, there's an explosion from below, managing to take out the Bandit charges. Also, the Kaid is getting taken out by Bolton. A very successful attack here. The wall is partly breached, not fully breached. They cannot enter through it yet. All ace charges actually have been used up. This is not that great either for the attacking sides. They have their line of sight, but not an entry point. And that's a big problem for them as well. In the end, Glitter Gunner also managed to take out Deck Army, another defending player, losing his life there. Also, Glitter Gunner taking more and more control here over the lounge. But in the end, gets taken out there in the back from the Curry. Also, Wrist managed to take a kill there on the pistol guy. It's a 3 versus 3 now, where Jimmy Ninja managed to take a kill on Cola. He has to kill on the Curry, leaving Wrist all alone there, who is now being finished by Bolton. Bringing this round to Benelux VIP once again, setting the score to 1-2. Let me see, is there... The prediction, has it ended? Yes, the prediction has ended indeed. In the end, four viewers have casted out their votes, which 2 votes were casted on Benelux VIP and 2 for SoloGenic. So a fairly even score here, even though Benelux VIP had a very fairly convincing first map. The score is now being even. So if you guys, the viewers, are correct, this could be a very, very interesting and tense match. But in the end, I would like to remind you viewers, you can actually cast your vote without spending any channel points, so don't worry about that. Just cast your vote. You can actually give the caster and the other viewers a pretty interesting insight on what you viewers expect of these 2 teams. So for the next map, if there is going to be a next map, please don't hesitate to cast your vote.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion.
For the 4th defensive round of SoloGenic, we're going to a completely new bomb site that we haven't seen yet this evening. And this is the basement, Armory Church.
Drones ready.
Okay, attackers are spending their first bit of time to get us on intel, but meanwhile, Glitter Gunner playing on the Nuck is already entering the building here, was already in Oil Pit, maybe hoping to find some defender there lurking around, going for an easy kill, and of course using his ability to sneak past some of the default camps or placed camps, and also to mask his sound a little bit as he will be making less noise and playing more stealthy. Meanwhile, some other attackers are playing on the other side of the map, going for the kitchen hatch right here, and using the first Hibana pellets to actually breach the hatch. What are we going to see? We might be seeing a rush here. Jimmy Ninja is standing there, hoping to actually drop the hatch when it pops open, but in the end, it is tricking very successfully, managing to keep the hatch closed. He's going to throw a second Electro Claw, which is probably going to keep the hatch closed once more. No, a second Impinate is being thrown, and now in the end, we can see Jimmy Ninja here drop the hatch, but in the end he gets taken out by the Kaid. A very risky play of Jimmy Ninja there, for which he gets punished and gets taken out. Interesting play, but in the end, unfortunately for him, it did not work out very well. Okay, well, meanwhile the round is still going on. Glitter is still trying to get some more control here on the blue stair area. It's a very difficult place for him to push, especially since there's various attackers having some very nasty angles on him there. Sorry, defenders on him. In the end, Bolton managed to get a kill there on the Curry. That's the Kaid taken out, but unfortunately a bit late because he already has caused a lot of damage with his Electro Claw. Cola managed to take a Bolton. Glitter Gunner with a kill there on Deck Army, leaving this round in a 3 versus 3, but Dipsy manages to take out Glitter Gunner, where Elias takes a kill on Wrist, and also the one pistol guy kill on Cola, leaving Dipsy all alone here in a 1 versus 2. He gets spotted, his location is known. The attackers unfortunately do not have the diffuser on them, so that's a big loss for them. They must go for the kill here, and in the end they do so. The one pistol guy manages to take out Dipsy, bringing this round to Benelux VIP and setting the score on 1-3. A 1-3 score, currently a 2-round advantage there for Benelux VIP. They're doing fairly well on their attack, which... Did they pick the attack? Let me check it real quick.
Attackers need to locate and
No,
defuse
actually,
bombs.
defense was picked by SoloGenic, and so far that's not working out great for them. The best ideal situation for them will be to win 2 rounds now to make it at least a 3-3. But when you pick the round, or when you pick the side, I mean, you should at least try to make it a 4-2, at least to really take it to your advantage. But right now, a 3-3 will be the best possible situation for them. And let's hope for them that they can actually manage to do so. It will be very interesting to see them win this map, so we can actually go to the third map, which will be Cafe Dostoevsky,
10 seconds left.
which would be the ultimate matchup between these two teams. It's a BO3 for a reason. Would also be nice to actually see all 3 maps in the case.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Evil eye deployed. Shield is up.
Okay. Once again, the attackers are approaching the building, looking for the first way to actually enter the building. Of course, we're not playing on Gym Bedroom again, which is a very interesting bomb site. We're seeing a very interesting play from Glittergunner, actually one that I haven't seen in a while. He's not playing like there on the ventilation shaft, which gives him a very nice line of sight all the way into the construction. It's a bit of a risky play because he might fall all the way to the floor and get himself injured. But luckily, he would be able to revive himself as he's Finka. So it would still not be a huge problem for him. Meanwhile, the first detonators are being thrown. Ace charges are being thrown to breach the cache wall, but impacts are being thrown to counter that, making them unable to breach the wall. Luckily, Glittergunner managed to throw a nade there at Deck Army, managed to take him out. A very nice kill there at the upper side of the stairs. And Jimmy Ninja taking more and more control here over the eastern stairs, completely locking in the... I think it's Alibi. No, it's not Alibi. It's the Wamai who was playing there. He just takes a kill on wrist rest, and also the Wamai gets taken out at Cola by Glittergunner there, leaving this round in 2 versus 5 with only Dipsy and Dakuri alive, which is going to be very difficult for them to actually finish this round in their advantage. They might be able to get a few kills, but especially as Dipsy gets taken out, it's now Dakuri versus 5 other players. He manages to find the Finka, manages to take her out, finds the Twitch there on the floor, but in the end, Jimmy Ninja from Master Bedroom managed to find and kill the final defender, bringing this round to Benelux VIP once more, setting the score to 1-4. A 1-4 score, currently a 3-point advantage for Benelux VIP. Like I said, it would have been ideal if SoloGenic would have managed to make this a 3-3, but unfortunately not even that would be possible at this moment anymore. So 2-4 will be the best thing they can do. It will be very ideal if they actually can get one more round. That would actually mirror the previous map that we've seen, because also there in the end it was a 1-4, but they managed to get the final round to make it a 2-4. So yeah, that will be the best possible outcome for them at this moment, and it will be nice for them to see. It will be nice to see them wake up and get some more points. They can really use it. Because if not, they would lose this match, would go to the lower bracket where they would then play against Enjoy Gaming. And yeah, being in the lower bracket is not ideal. You're a bit more in a risky zone, which they obviously do not wish to. Right now it's round 6, the last round that SoloGenic needs to defend, the last round that Benelux needs to attack. After this we will see a role change, and also after that it might be possible to see different teams winning rounds. Bolton going for a very interesting approach all the way through the basement. He's going to cross the entire map. But meanwhile, the Jaeger Deck Army manages to get the first kill. Maybe takes out Jimmy Ninja, gets into a fight with Finka there on the stairs. But Ilias comes from behind, manages to take out Deck Army. Then Glittergunner with a kill on Cola. Wrist Rest with a kill there on Glittergunner. The one pistol guy with a kill on Wrist Rest. And now it's a 2 versus 3 with Dakuri taking a kill on the one pistol guy, bringing it back to a 2 versus 2 with everything possible at this point. Bolton, he must have rotated all the way now, managed to find Dipsy there in the back, and then Ilias with the final kill there on Dakuri, bringing this round once more to Benelux VIP and setting the score on 1-5. which is a very nice accomplishment by Benelux VIP, winning 5 out of 6 rounds, and now going into the round swap, where they will need to defend, and SoloGenic will need to attack.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okay, for the first defending round of Benelux VIP, we're actually going to the basement bomb site, which for a long time used to be the most popular one, and well, this map has been reworked. Ooh. Okay. Of course, I think Azami is banned. Let me check. I have seen a message come by. Mira, Azami, and Sense are actually forbidden in this matchup, and it seems like the Benelux VIP actually noticed that Jimmy Ninja actually accidentally took him, and therefore they have taken him out to avoid a penalty and allowing them to play in a 5 vs 4 instead. But that's why they chose to team
5
kill him.
seconds left. Attacker's objective is
Because if they
defuse
would
the bomb.
continue to play, they would actually be violating the rules, which would cause them to get a penalty, a protest, and then losing the round. And now, even though they have a man count disadvantage, they might still be able to win the round. Well, the action phase has started, and now it's SoloGenic attacking this time. We're clearly seeing a fairly big difference compared to Benelux VIP. A much slower approach to the building. No one has entered the building yet. They're surely droning first, gathering information, which isn't wrong. It's a good thing to do. It's smart to gather information first. But meanwhile, Kolak manages to get 2 kills, finds Bolton and gets a gunner, takes them out both, bringing this round to a 5 vs 2. This is very positive for the attackers, as they really need to win some more rounds. But Elias there finds the curry, manages to take him out, bringing this map back to a 4 vs 2. Meanwhile, Hibana has managed to open up the kitchen hatch, getting them an extra line of sight and entry points, which is a nice thing for them. Still a lot of droning happening there, trying to gather more information to find those last 2 defenders. But even though they're doing that, one pistol guy managed to find and flank Dipsy, managed to take him out. He might even try to take a second kill, but gets a little bit too aggressive. And eventually Hibana managed to push up from behind, managed to take him out, leaving here, Elias here in a 3 vs 1. His position is now known, especially since he just fired some shots at one of the attackers. He manages to rotate into church. His position might still be known. He rotates here to Memorial. And we can actually see the Hibana there playing on the bottom of the stairs, trying to cut off the rotation here. And actually getting a headshot there on Elias, taking him out. And finally, after losing 4 rounds, SoloGenic finally managed to win a round again, putting the score on 2-5. So now it's a 2-5 score. Finally a round again for SoloGenic. It might be that the fact that they need to attack right now is working in their advantage. Maybe attack is a bit more of that thing, but it's only the first round, so it's a bit hard to say, too early to judge, and we really need to see how the next couple of rounds will actually play out.
Many bombs as they can.
Either way, Benelux VIP, they lost their defense here on the basement. I'm just going to try it again. Maybe they just need a few more adjustments. Did not pick the wrong operator this time, which would have led in a team kill, which they did. Luckily did not this time. So right now they're playing in a 5 vs 5, which is going to make things a bit more fair for them. And maybe this time they will actually manage to defend the bomb site successfully. Meanwhile, all the 3 of the hatches have been reinforced. Church has been partially reinforced with some holes towards the main stairs there. And also some rotations there in blue. And tunnel being left unreinforced at the moment.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Oh, we're now going to see the second attacking round of SoloGenic. I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out. In the end, it is the Fincat that already takes some of the first damage. A nice try to spawn pick there. I think by Click the Gunner there, which causes the Fincat to lose some of her HP. She can actually push herself back up to almost full HP. But in the end, it's still a nice accomplishment by the defending operator there. He was actually playing fairly aggressively. It's the alibi here in Stockroom. Playing fairly aggressively is in a position that attackers might be easy to lock him in, but at the same time might not expect him, which can cause for a very nice surprise in his advantage. Meanwhile, the attackers are surely taking their time again, going for top to bottom clear, making sure there's no roaming defenders on that top floor, which there actually isn't. So if they actually just quickly take their time droning, they will quickly figure out that there's no one there on the top floor, which would actually save them a lot of time right now. Because like here, even here, the Ibana, she's continuously watching the main stairs. There's no one there on the top floor. I think they also have just figured out, but one thing they actually need to be super careful for is that the Jaeger has just rotated here to the main stairs, central stairs. And if they have stopped droning, if they don't have anyone on top at the moment, they might completely miss out on him. Meanwhile, Glittergunner has managed to take a kill on Rich Rest. Deck Army with the 2 kills there on Bolton and Ilias, bringing this round to a 4 versus 3. Still a lot of top floor presence there on the attacking side. The Curry dropping the oil pits, getting a bit closer to the bomb site, but still, yes, like slowly approaching here. He might soon try to get control more of blue. He's slowly approaching here the utilities room, getting closer to blue. He needs to be careful because there was someone near blue stairs. Meanwhile, Glittergunner managed to take Deck Army. It's now a 3 versus 3. It's equal again. It might go either way. Ace is still busy with the main hatch. And the Curry is currently inside. But yeah, he gets taken out. He tries to revive himself, but gets finished by Glittergunner with a knife there. A triple kill there for him. A fairly aggressive and risky play on the Finka. The one pistol guy managed to take out Cola, leaving Dipsy all alone here in 1 versus 3. C4 gets thrown, and in the end, the secondary weapon of him, gets the final kill, bringing this round to Benelux VIP again, and setting the score to 2-6. 2-6 score, meaning that Benelux VIP will now be on match points, meaning that if they only will win one more round, then they will actually win this match and proceed to the upper brackets finals, where they will play against what was it again? Orclus? I believe it's Orclus. And it's called the upper bracket final. Yeah, correct. So the upper bracket final against Orclus. They're only 1 round away to proceed to that, where SoloGenic will now need to win 4 rounds in a row to actually continue this match as long as they can, bring it to overtime, and get a second chance to actually win. It's a tough test for them, but certainly not impossible. Meanwhile, we're going to see a very interesting strategy here on the side of Benelux. We're seeing a clash in play. One of the main walls is being opened. That might actually mean that the clash is going to try and play there. Also, a rook is being played. He can, of course, put down his armor panels to give his team some extra armor, which gives them an extra chance to live. But in the end, the one pistol guy decides to reinforce the big hole there, meaning they can, the risky play that I was predicting is not going to happen in the end. Ilias, the rook, is lining up here for a chance to go for spawn pick, but in the end he gets spotted, he gets pre-fired. Luckily he does not take any damage, but luckily for the attackers as well, they spotted him, because otherwise it could have ended completely differently there. Attackers are approaching the building. Termite is standing all the way ready here to go for his first breach. There's actually no one there to contest it. Not a single operator on the lineup who could possibly contest him. So going to breach this main wall is going to be fairly easy for him. Termite's charge is being activated and the wall is going to be breached. Are we going to see a rush? You have to go to see the rush, but Clash there is ready and waiting. Managed to take the kill, Rush Rest. Dispy with the kill there on Jimmy Ninja. In the end, the Ace takes over the diffuser, is going for the plant. They need to be careful because there's still someone playing there in the catwalk. Deck Army managed to take a kill, Ilias. The diffuser goes down. The one pistol got 2 kills on Deck Army and the Curry. A 3rd kill there on for him, taking out Cola. And Dipsy being injured here on the outsides. Getting finished there by the one pistol guy, giving him a quad kill. And yeah, with 3 remaining defenders alive, plenty of time to dismantle the diffuser. This round will go to Benelux VIP, bringing the score to 2-7, and then therefore winning this match, proceeding to the upper bracket finals, where they will play against Orclus, and SoloGenic getting down to the lower bracket, where they will need to play against Enjoy Gaming. Interestingly, Benelux is not going for the defuse here. I'm not sure, not quite sure on how to handle this, because, well, this technically means that SoloGenic wins the round, bringing the score to 3-6. But as 4 of the players have already left the match, this is going to be interesting. Are the 4 players going to be in time to actually rejoin the match, and are we going to play a 10th round? Or is Cola going to... Actually, yeah, they're returning. Are they going to return in time then? Very interesting play by Benelux VIP here. Timeout requested by blue team. That's actually very smart. Can I?
Attackers need to locate
Actually, too
and
late.
defuse
I am not
bombs.
able to allow them the timeout at the moment. Well, that means that this is going to be a 3 versus 5 round, which is going to be very interesting with a recruit even playing. Okay, sorry, this is something that never happened to me before. I did not expect Benelux to just give the round away like that. Obviously, they found it funny to just lose the round, especially since 4 of the players already
10
left.
seconds left.
It must be very funny for them to see them panicking right now and returning, trying to get the
5
timeout
seconds
in
to
time.
insertion.
But yeah, right now it looks like we're going to see a 3 versus 5, and that shouldn't be too big of a problem for Benelux VIP to still win this round and have a bit of extra fun.
Let's do this.
Either way, the 3 versus 5, like I said, the recruit, interesting operator you can not usually pick, but due to the late rejoin, he got picked automatically, which is interesting.
Tell them out! Wall open! Come at me! I dare you!
Gun 6 used to already open the barricade like far ahead there. Finka unfortunately doesn't manage to get any hit there, otherwise that would have been a very interesting kill. Meanwhile, the Clash gets damaged by... Oh, actually by the nades of Dipsy there. But in the end, Glitter Gunner manages to take a Dipsy. It's the first kill there on the defensive side. Also, Richards gets injured, but should be able to revive himself. Is smart enough to crawl away to a safe distance and then go for the self-revive. It's now 2 versus 5, but in the end, Cola managed to take out Glitter Gunner, bringing this to 2 versus 4 with only Richards and Cola versus 4 living defenders.
Activate.
It would actually be nice of Benelux VIP to finish the match right now, because yeah, like everyone already is quite sure they're going to win. They're just stalling at the moment, and it would be nice actually to finish the match, but at least they're having a bit more fun, and giving Benelux SoloGenic an extra chance, as far as you can call it, 3 versus 5 a chance, an extra chance to win an extra round. It surely would have looked better at the stats if it would have said a 2-6 win instead of a 2-7 win instead of a 3-7 win. But yeah, sure. If this is what they want, then they can obviously do that. Well, once again, the attackers are surely taking their time to approach the building. They're still standing in spawn. They're not making any progress whatsoever. Only 1 minute on the clock right now. It's not looking good for SoloGenic at the moment. Even though they got given an extra chance, they're not really taking it. And I think we can quite surely say GG for Benelux VIP fairly shortly. But it's not over yet until it's truly over, of course. And yet, Cola managed to take a kill there on Ilias. Wristbars got damaged quite a lot earlier. Cola is approaching the garage, managed to find the head of Bolton, managed to take a headshot on him. Also, the Clash gets a bit of trouble there, but also Wristbars has been damaged quite a lot. It's now a 2 versus 2. Luckily, the defenders still have the healing stations there of the Thunderbirds, meaning they can heal themselves back up, which gives them a bit more chance to actually win some gunfights. The Clash is also going to work out quite interesting, since you can use her shield ability to actually stall the attackers. And in the end, the round gets finished and won by Benelux VIP, bringing the score to 3-7 and ending this match just like that. Well, here we see the final scoreboard, although 2 players, of course, of SoloGenic are missing. But either way, this is the end of this stream for tonight. Benelux VIP winning 2 matches this evening. The first match with a 7-2 score, and the second match with a 7-3 score, which could have been a 7-2 score. I would like to thank everyone for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed my cast, my first ever cast in English, first ever cast for ESA. And you guys might see me in the near future with another cast. So far, I want to congratulate Benelux VIP for proceeding to the upper bracket final, where we will play against Orklus. And SoloGenic, I wish you guys good luck in the lower quarterfinals against Enjoy Gaming. Everyone, have a good evening, and I see you guys later. Bye-bye.